Now the sixth chapter. Sixth chapter is also known as Dhyana Yoga or Atma Samyama Yoga or Yoga of Meditation. Here in this chapter, Paramatma is telling to Arjuna the importance of Dhyana or Yoga. Some people will mistake yoga as only bodily postures or asana. It is not true. Patanjali, who lived about 2000 years ago, who propagated yoga system, clearly says in his second sutra itself that Chitta Vritti Nirodha is yoga. Paramatma has given us not only the Gnanendriyas, 5 senses, and also 5 karmendriyas, 5 work organs, but in between them is something known as chitta or antakarana. There are so many activities taking place in that, even in a person who is not doing anything. Controlling them is known as Chitta Vritti Nirodha. That itself is yoga, and to achieve that, Patanjali Muni came up with what is known as Ashtanga Yoga or 8 limbs of yoga, 8 steps in achieving the control of mind. And asana or the bodily postures happen to be one of them. In the first sloka itself, Paramatma clarifies who is a sannyasi and who is a yogi. Yogi is the one who practices karma yoga. Sannyasi is the one who relinquishes or practices renunciation. A sannyasi will get engaged in his activities, however, he will give up all the end results of his action. He is not lazy and he cannot just keep quiet. A yogi will do the karma or activities in karma yoga way without anticipating any benefit out of the end results. Again, he cannot be lazy, telling that he cannot do any work. Krishna also says both sannyasa and yoga are same. When a person develops equilibrium of mind and he starts seeing equality in dualities, he is said to be yoga ruda, or he is eligible for yoga. The fourth sloka seems to be very popular. Here, Paramatma is telling one should raise himself to a higher level and he should not degrade himself. A mind, if it wants, it can be friendly to a person or it can be an enemy to a person too. A true yogi will not differentiate between a nugget of gold and then a stone particle, a pebble. For him, everything is Panchabhutas only, and he will not find any pleasure in having gold or worldly comforts. He will look at both enemies and then friends equally. Starting from the 11th sloka up to 15th, Paramatma will talk about the position a yogi should adopt while doing yoga. We should not forget Patanjali clearly says Sukha Asanam. A yogi should adopt a position which will not make him uncomfortable. He should sit in a comfortable place and also in a comfortable position. However, in this Bhagavad Gita, Paramatma is telling the yogi should sit alone and control his mind properly. He should select a clean place to do the yoga and then probably put some deer skin over the earth. The type of place he has selected should not be too high or too low. And while doing yoga, his head, neck, or the body should not shake, and they should be in one particular position. He should control his mind, especially the sexual organs, and he should not think about the opposite sex during this period. Starting from the 15th sloka till 20th, Paramatma will explain the benefits of yoga. He clearly says, such a person, a yogi, will reach Paramatma without any problem. He will enjoy greatest happiness. In the 19th sloka, he says, Paramatma gives an example of a lamp which does not shake even when the wind is blowing. Like that, a yogi will try to do the meditation on Paramatma through his mind with full concentration. Such a yogi will reach Paramatma without any problem. Within bracket 20th sloka 20. The yogi will realize that he has attained the greatest happiness in his life by practicing yoga and reaching out to God.